Okay, so it is June 1st, 2014. My original plan was to start the 24-day cleanse on June 2nd, 2014. Um, my plan did change due to I have not weighed myself in over a month, or actually, it's been way longer than a month. Um, but I have just stopped weighing myself just because I didn't want to see the number. Um, and I wish I would have been weighing myself because I may have been making better choices earlier than I started. One day last week, I was over at my mom's house and decided to um, go ahead and weigh myself. It was actually, I don't even remember what we were doing, but I went ahead and weighed myself, and this was the number that showed up. Yes, not excited about that at all. Um, it it really infuriated me. Not at anybody else but myself. Just because this is almost um, my starting weight from last time. My starting weight from last time was 286 pounds. So I mean, I'm less than 10 pounds from where I started. Um, I don't feel I look as big as I did back then, but I'm sure I do. I'm sure my vision is skewed. Um, but I knew from that point there was no waiting. I just had to get started. Even though I had planned on starting with my family, my mom, my dad, my sister, and my husband, I knew that at that point I needed to just start it. I needed to stop making excuses for myself and just get started. So on May 27th, which was last Tuesday, I did start the cleanse. I actually started with my husband, who is not excited at all about this cleanse. I've tried to tell him what I know. I've been with Advocare for almost 2 years with trying their products, and I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable in their products. But he's having a really difficult time with staying full, and so I'm trying to make sure that he's getting adequate protein, and I'm trying to make sure that he's drinking enough water. Um, but I'm having a hard time um, taking the focus off of me and putting it on him um, because I I'm trying to really focus on me. I'm trying to make sure that I'm making all the choices I need to be, and I don't want to be worried about whether I'm doing the right thing for him. He's doing well. He's lost 4 to 5 pounds since last Tuesday, so I mean he's doing really well. He's just frustrated because he's hungry all the time and um, doesn't get to eat the foods that he normally eats. So I'm hoping that he really sticks with it. I've done really well. I haven't got off. I've been eating clean the entire time. I've made some really good choices. I've really fallen in love with squash again, and that's totally not like me. But I've been eating squash a lot. Um, I get a lot of um, I don't know, um, just from other people, wondering why I'm doing it again, and I don't know, even people from work and even family. But I'm sticking to my guns and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Um, I feel like I've seen a change clothes wise. I think I've lost 4 pounds since last Tuesday, but I'm not going to weigh myself for real until Thursday on my 10 day. Um, I feel like my clothes are getting looser, but I still, of course, I pass that mirror and think, oh God. Um, but I know that it's one day at a time, and I will eventually get there. I have really amped up my workouts. I've been working out every single day this next week. I'm working out every single day. There's 3 days that I'm working out twice a day. So I'm trying to get back to the old Michelle, to where I'm working out a lot. I'm trying to burn some of those calories. And I feel better. I have felt really better this last week, self-esteem wise. I just I feel more active, and I enjoy that. But the coolest thing was last week when I was getting ready for garage. I was in my garage, and I have kept up with all of my 12 to Life stuff. When I went through 12 to Life a couple years ago, I kept every single thing that Holly gave me, just because I really cherished the information that she gave me. Um, she has been that person in my life since early 2012 that's really helped me try to lose weight, try to see the better person in me that I couldn't see, and she's really changed my life, and I'll forever be grateful for her. But on 12 to Life, she was always printing out my my MyFitnessPal logs, and I've actually got them all right here. I mean, all 400 million of them. So I've actually been looking through that and seeing kind of what my choices were back then. I've actually learned that I've grown even from this, choice-wise. So it was really fun to look back through these and kind of see the notes that she had written about my food choices and about what I need to do. I ran into, let's see, this that I'm very proud of, which is something that was in the paper from when I was in my first round of 12 to Life, from when I lost 26 pounds. And I actually have this hanging up. You can't really see it, but it's right there in my desk area, so I can kind of look back at it to kind of see where I've come from and kind of where I'm going. And not only that, but I also, while getting stuff for the garage sale, ran into this little note. This little note is a note that Holly made me write, well, April of 2012. I guess that's when it was done. Yeah, April 2012. And it was the hardest assignment for me to do. The assignment was, I want you to write a letter to yourself now, and I want you to write a letter to the healthier self. And this letter was very hard for me to write, just because I felt like I was facing it. I was facing how I felt, what I looked like, my mental status with how I felt about myself, and also facing that one day I will be healthy and well, we'll just be healthy. So I just wanted to read it. It just says, "Dear Fatso, boy, do we have some memories, some good or what seemed good at the time, but as I look back on the last 20 years, most were bad. Actually, I wish I would have never met you before. It was nothing but up and downs and mostly downs. You never really loved me. You never had my best interest at heart, and for this I'm writing you this letter to tell you we are finished. I'm actually a little scared. I've never ever known life without you. I met you when I was about 12, and for 25 years we have been side by side, doing everything together. But I've had about as much as I can stand, or as much as I can take. I'm tired of feeling so depressed, having a hard time breathing while taking a bath and shaving my legs, not being able to fit in an airplane seat comfortably, feeling like I'm the conversation in every room because I'm so large and people are in awe of how I even function on a daily basis. You are the reason that I feel my husband deserves a better wife. Someone he can be proud to say, this is my beautiful wife. You are the reason that my self-esteem has hit the floor and don't want to go out in public. So yeah, it's over. I have found someone new, someone who is holding my hand through the rough times and getting me places in life again. Someone that makes me happy and has shown me that I deserve to be happy, that I am worth more, that I will achieve greatness, and that my size will not define me as a person. You will never see me again, which that's very hard to read. Mark my words, never. Gone forever. Love, Michelle Kincaid. P.S. Me and Healthy Living are so happy together, so in your face." And then the letter I wrote to the dear, the more healthy me of December, which I'm guessing that was December of 2012. Life has been a roller coaster the last 8 to 9 months, but well worth every drop of sweat, every tear that has been cried, and every frustrated scream. It's not easy to relearn what you have taught the last 25 years. It's not easy to just be motivated one day to get healthy and try again and gain again as much willpower as you can, but you have done it. You found that comfortable medium to help you become a better you, inside and out. Now, no one said it was going to be easy because it isn't. But that's what makes you a person ready to fight for you and become the person that you have wanted to become for years. Who would have thought less than a year ago that you would be in boot camp, jazzercise, getting personal training and training for your first 5K? Seems like a dream, but it's reality. Don't ever look back and think it wasn't much. You have lost over 70 pounds. Not many people can say that. You had no surgery. You take no pills. You do it the right way. Don't ever feel like a failure. One very wise person once said, just do you. And that's all you can ask for. So do it. Don't turn around, don't look back, and just do you. I'm so proud of you, and you're beautiful inside and out. So that was very difficult to find and actually read for the first time. But I'm definitely glad that I am a scrapbooker and like to keep momentums and things that I get throughout the years, because that's definitely going in the good journal someday. Um, and crazy thing tonight, I don't know what I was doing. I was going through the stuff on my refrigerator, which I have this on my refrigerator and have had it on my refrigerator for um, I don't know, the last year or so. But that's when I was in the newspaper, um, as I had received an inspiration award for losing 75 pounds in a year. And they just kind of did a story on, how I lost it and everything. But I looked at the date on it. Let me see if I can find it. It's on this sheet. So, on the date, it says, I don't know if you can see it, May 26th, 2013. And I just realized that I started my cleanse on May 27th, 2014. So I'm hoping that that is just going to turn a new leaf and get me started on the better life that I deserve and the better life that I want, inside and out. And I'm hoping that I can inspire others. I've already got an email from one of my friends, saying that she's been following my journey for the last couple of years and is very proud of me, and that I have been an inspiration to her, not only to lose weight, but when I fall down or when she falls down, to get back up and just start over again. So I'm glad that I can do that for somebody. That helps me know that I'm still inspiring people, even though I'm not 206 pounds anymore. But I promise you, I will get there. So this is my weekly video. I'm gonna try to do one every Wednesday, because that seems to be my slowest days at work. But I just had a moment right now, so I decided to do it right now. So until next time.